All right, Keon, it's time to break down some film for this homecoming matchup. First, let's talk about the quarterback, Jeff Sims, and what he brings to that ASU offense.
Yeah, Nate, he is a really unique player, and he's done an extremely great job since Sam Leavitt's injury. All right, as you can see, Arizona State right here, they come out in a quads concept, meaning that the Arizona State receivers are 4 of them down here to the bottom of the field. Now, Iowa State is in a zone defense with 2 high safeties. Jeff Sims immediately notices the entire middle of the field is wide open. Roll the clip. As you can see, he snaps the ball, he follows his blocker, has one man to miss, and he does just that. Not too many quarterbacks in the country can make plays like that happen with his legs, but Jeff Sims does. And that's exactly why Arizona State brought him into this program to sit behind Sam Leavitt in cases of times like this. And he did just that with 200 yards on the game.
That looks like vintage Jeff Sims right there. He's in his 6th year of college football. This is Georgia Tech Jeff Sims right here. Okay, so we talked about the Arizona State defense as well. What's the most important part of that, especially considering the defensive line?
Yeah, Nate, it's a really impressive group, and they've improved so much from last year, and especially this defensive line. Pay attention to Prince Dorber right here at the top of the screen, lined up against that right tackle. He wins immediately. Go ahead and roll the clip. Going up against this right tackle, he wins with his hands, gets underneath, and not only does he get the sack, but he gets the takeaway, something that Arizona State has done so well of this season, having 24 on the year. Arizona State is poised to do something like this because they thrive off of turnovers, getting the ball back to their offense.
And look at Prince Dorber right here. He's saying, "Get off me,
yeah,
little man." Finally, Keon, it hasn't been the best season so far for this West Virginia team, but they're still very dangerous in their own right.
They definitely are, and especially with Scotty Fox Jr., they're now humming on the offensive side of the ball. But to set up that passing game, you have to have a good running game, and that's exactly what West Virginia has. They're going to have a little bit of eye candy here. 2 offensive line are going to pull around to the left side of the ball, but then they're going to hit the outside, and this is something that Arizona State has to pay attention to, especially in this game, and protect the edges. Go ahead and roll the clip. They love to stretch the ball outside the field and hit the numbers. And something Arizona State defensive ends do so well, they protect the edge and force everything back inside. And that's something that you're going to have to do against this West Virginia team that loves the outside run, zone scheme, and they love to just hit the outside. So pay attention on the outsides for the defensive ends.
All right, thanks. So on paper, this game favors ASU. I would say it's a must-win game for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, it definitely is, especially with Texas Tech right now, currently the favorites to be in the Big 12 championship. Number 2 spot still up for grabs. A lot of teams competing for that position.
Yeah, and I think you're looking at the Big 12 standings here. There's a lot of scenarios here. If ASU wins out going 3-0, they'll sit at 9-3 for the year and 7-2 in the conference.